I will always and utmost be a father first. If anything else comes in contact or in the way of that, I won't do it.
If your wife was offered 100 million to do a full intimacy scene, would you be okay with that?
I just think it happens a lot more to men than people realize. And just guys are just more afraid to speak out. It's not supposed to be happening. I know a few friends who've gone through some things. I have a word in my head that I play over and over and over. Personal thing to me, and it'll get me to where I need to go. I was talking to my wife and I were talking because she wants to get like a Porsche or a Ferrari. And I'm like, why don't you save it? Buy a plane. It's cheaper. Until you see that they break that trust, then what are you worrying about? They have to say they're a tough girl. Until they start smiling in the face. So I'm like, I can't hear you. So they can say it over and over and over until it's funny. And they say I'm a tough girl, and then they're fine. They run away.
They say luxury is a lifestyle. I say it's a mindset. And this one comes with room service. Here at the Mayborn, where European charm meets California flair, I don't just check in, I reset. Because real power isn't loud. It's knowing when to ghost the noise and draft something far more lasting behind the scenes. The Mayborn, Beverly Hills.
Welcome to The Basic Show with Viktorija Pashuta.
Welcome, Chase, to The Basic Show.
Thank you for having me.
I'm happy to have you. Finally.
I know.
You're so busy, so famous, you know?
Oh, I'm not famous.
Yes, you are. You are.
Just a guy.
Just a guy. Very humble, though. So, speaking of that, humble and famous, ChatGPT told me that you were scouted at 17 in Hollister. Am I right?
Chat GPT?
Yes. I asked my friend Chat about Chase.
Yes, I was 17.
17?
And I had just gotten off my shift to Hollister, and I was walking through the mall, and I went to Starbucks, and my old manager at the time, came up to me and was like, hey, you ever been interested in modeling? I was like, no, not really. I didn't even know what that was, really. And then...
Signed you on the spot.
No, a year later, like he gave me his card, and then a year later I was cleaning out my wallet because I got a new wallet for my birthday.
Okay.
And then I was like, I'll give it a shot and like see what happens. And then the rest is kind of history, yeah.
And then the next day you were a superstar.
No, it took a minute.
So tell me about that journey. What was the most challenging part?
Getting in shape.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's easy for guys. You just like don't eat for a week.
No, you have to eat. But it was just I didn't know my way around a gym or anything really. So I had to really get in shape and get skinny.
I bet it was easy for you. No, still.
No, it took me a while. It took me like a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I didn't really get into it fully for like another year. And then I didn't get paid for another year after that. So I did everything. It was like trade and just trying to get into shape. And I had like a round face. I didn't have like a jawline at all.
Wait, how do you get a jawline? There's a secret to get a jawline?
Diet.
Really?
Yeah. It's working out. Diet.
What's like the first 3 moves you used?
Moves?
Yeah, in the gym. Like first, like what is the most essential 3 workout routines or exercises that any guy can do, starting tomorrow and get in better shape?
Just follow the bro split. So it's...
What is it?
It's called the bro split.
Bro split?
Yeah.
What is the bro split?
Each day you just work out a different muscle group. So like chest, and then the next day you have legs, and then next day you have back and shoulders. So can
I do the bro split?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
It's for anybody.
Should be like a gal split.
Girl, you'd get jacked.
Right.
The gal split?
I'm gonna do the gal split.
I like that, yeah.
Never heard about that. Okay.
Yeah, anybody can do it.
Okay. So you became a model, and that became your career. So if you never, let's say, had that meeting, what would you do if you didn't become a model? What would you do?
My passion has always been flying airplanes.
Really?
Yeah, I have my permit to fly right now. Yeah, so I've always wanted to be an airline pilot.
Wow. What kind of, do you need a specific license, or is it?
You need to log 1,500 hours to be even considered to fly for an airline.
Yeah.
And that's very expensive. Very expensive. And it's a lot of time to learn how to fly a plane. I thought it was a lot easier than it was. And then the ground school is is difficult because there's so many like components that you have to learn. And I feel like we don't give pilots enough recognition that they deserve, especially flying us across country and across the world. It's crazy. It's actually mind-blowing because you have to learn about the curvature of the earth and everything when you're flying. Wild.
So how long does it take? Depending how much time you put into the hours, right?
It depends on how many hours you put in. Like if you went every day, you can get your license in 6 months.
So you do have a license?
I have a permit.
Yeah. So you need to just get
like my permit took me a year just because of
I see.
Having 4 kids, being model, actor, and just life is busy. So it took me a year to get mine. But I would go like once or twice a week.
I could never imagine you as a pilot.
Oh, it's so fun. Anybody can do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah. And so the day I actually got to like fly it myself with my instructor, loved it. I was like, this is crazy.
I would be so scared. I think the takeoff and the landing. The
landing is when I'm scared.
Right.
The takeoff.
Like, let's just fly in the air.
He's like, you want to
put
land?
down
I'm like, you take over.
Let's just keep flying.
Yeah. Especially when you're landing, because I take off at John Wayne Airport.
Okay.
So if there's a commercial airline that comes in, you have to fly higher than it and land further because of the wake turbulence that comes through. It'll take that plane
And
off.
I've heard that's a difficult airport too.
Yeah, it's very short.
It's very short.
Very short, yeah.
Wow. So far you obviously landed successfully.
He landed it.
He landed. Okay. So
I can take off, but I haven't landed yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you were next to the instructor taking off.
Well, it's 2 wheels. It's like when you learn how to drive a car. There's 2 wheels.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So like I have a yoke, and then he has a yoke.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's different. Like steering isn't like a car. You steer with the pedals on the floor.
With the pedals?
So when you're taking off, you use your feet.
Wow, I didn't know
the yoke
that.
doesn't do anything.
Okay, so just for the show, and the legs do all the work.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it something that you put the plane on the autopilot once you're in the air?
You said what?
You have the plane in the autopilot once you're in the air? Or
there's no autopilot on the plane I'm flying.
There's no.
It's a single engine plane, so it's like
nope.
there's no autopilot.
Is it called manual? Manual automatic?
No, there's no autopilot out there.
Okay, so yeah,
maybe in the commercial planes for sure.
Okay.
If they're flying from California to New York or across the world, I'm sure they have an autopilot. But on those little planes I'm flying, it's all manual.
All manual. That's it. You live or you die.
I even have to like pre-start the engine and then crank it and roll it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. No, I would
cool.
have a heart attack. I'm like, no thanks.
It's cool. Like I have my window down. I'm just like clearing and the propeller's just spinning right here. Yeah.
Open up the huge map.
Yeah. I'm like clear.
Clear. I'm going for the landing.
No, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun.
Well, so if you say if you have a chance, you would actually pursue it?
Yeah, that would be my back
your
backup
plan. Okay.
If like acting doesn't,
once your beauty fades, it never happened.
Beauty's not fading.
Yeah, you're gonna age like nice. What is it? Expensive.
It would be cool to be like just have it.
Right.
Tom Cruise has like 26 licenses across the board for everything you can fly. It'd be cool to like have one and then. But hey, you guys want to fly to San Francisco this weekend with the family and just take the plane and fly?
The world comes into an end. You're like, hey guys.
Yeah. I was talking about my wife and I were talking because she wants to get like a Porsche or a Ferrari. And I'm like, why don't you save it? We could buy a plane. It's cheaper.
Yeah. No traffic.
No, $35,000 for a plane.
Yeah. I mean, nothing. Come on, 25 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just from
Way
one city
cheaper.
to another.
It's just expensive to park the plane at the airport. That's where it gets expensive.
I see. Well, one day once you get it, don't forget your friend. You need to fly to Vegas.
Long line of list of people who want to hop in the plane and fly.
Yeah. Well, so now you mentioned a little bit that you're doing acting, transitioning from models. You're not doing modeling anymore. You're doing more of an.
No, I'm always doing modeling. That's always there. Like, Brian wants to book me and always available. But the main course of action is acting right now. Okay. Yeah, I've been in classes for 3 years.
You need to take classes. I thought you just have to be fabulous.
No, if you want to be great, you should take classes. I mean, there's people who don't have to take classes at all who are amazing.
Okay.
But I'm one of the people who need classes because I don't really understand the craft. Well, I do now, but I get what needs to go into it. But before I didn't really.
Okay.
And it's all about just, honestly, I've seen all these podcasts, I've read all these books and everything. It comes down to just confidence. And
really?
Yeah. It's honestly, that's it.
I thought it all comes to, if I say on count 3, start crying.
Some people can. It takes me like a couple minutes, but I can.
Really?
Yeah, it'll take me a couple minutes. I have to kind of.
Can we try?
Sit here and think about something and kind of play I have a word in my head that I play over and over and over.
Which is?
I don't want to say it. It's like a personal thing
Personal
to me,
word,
and it'll get me to where I need to go.
It's just
if I
one
need to
word?
cry. One word, but just said in different types of ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us, is it a noun, an adjective,
A
a name?
name.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll give you.
okay.
It's a name.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is it something that you learned, the technique, or it's more of your personal way to?
Everybody's different. Like I've just seen people just say you have to just go to a certain place if you need to go there. Some people go really dark. I've gone really dark before, and I didn't like where I ended up. So then I tried to find the balance, and so I just picked a word that meant a lot to me. I'm like, what gets me like super emotional? And then I've kind of found the more this word was said, I was like, okay, this moves me a lot. So I just use that as a way to get me to turn on the
Yeah.
tears.
That's kind of tricky, you know. I don't know. I was always thinking actors are a little bit psychopath because you have to kind of emotionally go through that pain all over again. Do they teach you how to separate your character from your
Yeah, you got to think
personality?
your character's thoughts.
Ah,
Don't think your thoughts. Like I can't think Chase thoughts. I got to think my character's
your
thoughts.
character thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I think if you don't do it right, you might just end
Yeah,
up.
like as soon as if I have a scene or a script,
Yeah.
like I have the dialogue on there and it's just full of notes. Like every line, every word, everything is just broken down. Like I had to figure out who I am and who everybody else is in that scene and in the script. It's a lot of work. I didn't know that how much went into it before, and I was like, oh, look, whatever, acting is easy. And when you sit down and actually work with the script, it's crazy. It's a lot of work.
Did you have to practice in a sense to like how did you learn that? Did you have a
Class.
mentor? Oh, classes, just the
Yeah.
classes, yeah.
Yeah.
They teach you all the things.
Yeah, I went to Playhouse West.
Okay.
Off Lincolnshire for 2 years, and then
Okay.
now I'm at Leslie Kahn's studio. And then Playhouse West is all about Meisner technique,
Okay.
and then Leslie Kahn's all about thinking your character's thoughts
Okay.
and like doing what's on the script.
I see.
So I love both schools. They both have different things to teach you, and they're both really well.
So if somebody wants to get into acting, do you think it's more about the skill or the connections or both?
You have to have the passion to do it.
The passion to
Yeah,
do?
if you don't have the passion, you're just in it to be like famous. It's not going to go far.
I see.
If you're in it to find the craft and like build on that,
Okay.
then you'll go further. There's been jobs where I've taken no money just because I know the script is really good. And there's jobs that are throwing money at me, but the script is not good. I'm like, I don't really.
So which was
wanna
the
do
movie
that.
or the script you took?
What'd you say?
Which was the movie or the script you took on like for little money just because you were passionate about it? What was it about?
My buddy actually wrote it. It's a horror film.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Peripheral. It'll be out next month in August.
Ooh.
I mean, I was a small part in it, and I didn't get paid, but he's my friend, and the script was really good. And I was like, I want to be a part of this because I know it's gonna be really good.
Okay.
So he wrote me a part in it, and yeah, so it was pretty good. They showed it at a few like festivals and stuff, and my part that gets a big jump scare. So I've been told. So
I can't
it should be
imagine you look
exciting.
so cute and sweet. I can't imagine you being in a horror movie.
I would love to play the villain. I would rather be the villain in a movie than the hero,
Why?
just because there's more that a villain can offer. I feel like.
Like a Joker?
Yes, Joker's my favorite villain ever. Yeah,
I could. I don't
but
know.
nobody can top Heath. Nobody can top Heath.
Yeah, you have to smile less. You know, for the Joker, you have to be a little
Well, Heath smiled a lot, but
like in a freaky smile.
yeah.
So, yes. So
Yeah.
if you had to cast right now for the Joker, give us the face.
Give you my Joker face.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yep, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
I would just have to. Oh, it's more like it, but I gotta work at it.
Can I get what's the girl's name? The Joker's girlfriend,
oh, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
She's like all over the place.
She's all
yeah.
over the place. Yeah. So you've been, in many campaigns. You work with many brands. I assume you attended a lot of castings. What's like the weirdest thing you've been asked to do at the casting?
Oh,
I'm not gonna
man.
name names, but bet you
Yeah.
know.
Modeling for 12 years, you see a lot, and you get asked a lot of things. And there was one time where I was asked to wear these
Borat monokini.
yeah, like suspenders,
Really?
like underwear suspenders
Underwear suspenders?
for men.
Do they exist?
I actually saw someone wearing them at the beach.
Here in California?
Yeah, I was shocked, but I don't.
What does it look like? What do you attach it to?
Your shoulders. It just,
Yeah, I know, but the bottom, just to the things?
It just goes around, up and around.
Okay.
I was like, I thought this was their underwear. They're like, it is, and I was.
But what's the point of this? So it doesn't fall? It's like
I don't know.
too big to hold it in?
I just said I'm not doing that.
So you said you're not doing that. And what happened then?
They just didn't book me.
Oh, man. That's sad. So I assume you have
I'm
to...
okay with that. I was perfectly fine not
Did
booking
you
them.
know that's going to happen?
No, I had no idea. I was going in
Yeah.
to shoot for underwear,
Oh,
not expecting that to
okay.
be there.
So how did you handle that? Did you call your agent?
Oh, I just said I don't feel comfortable doing that, and
Say again?
I said I don't feel comfortable shooting that. And I'm gonna have to excuse myself.
Oh,
And then they were all upset. I was
that's a
like,
nice way
I
to say it.
give my agent a call, and
Yeah.
they're aware of the situation.
I like that. For something, I'm in an uncomfortable situation, I'm sorry, I've got to excuse myself
Yeah,
and just extract myself from the situation.
I was like, I can't do this.
Okay.
So
what
that's the most professional way. I was kind of was like,
Dealing
I need
with
to get
it?
out of here.
Right.
So-
But obviously you have to obviously you have paid jobs and you need to be a Canva for the project, but at the same time it's your personal integrity, right? It's your
Yeah.
image as well. So
Yeah,
you
I
have-
also have 4 brothers at home who would never let me live it down.
Oh,
They'd
yeah.
probably frame it and put it in the bathroom.
like, quiet.
Yeah.
No longer in this family.
Yeah. No, they would just make fun of me all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're like, nope.
That'd probably be their contact photo if they called me.
Yeah, for years
honestly.
to come. So what else happened? What other weird asks you had? We want to hear.
It's Hollywood, baby. You get asked things all the
Yeah.
time. You just gotta know your morals and stick
Yeah.
with it.
So how do you stay professional? Because obviously we've heard a lot about situations like this happening with female models, but nobody really talks about, inappropriate behavior towards male models. And after I talked to female models, I didn't really realize how bad it is. And the famous male model told me that it's happening to him way more than his female colleagues. What do you think about that?
I just think it happens a lot more to men than people realize. And just guys are just more afraid to speak out because it's just
Okay.
it's not supposed to be happening. I know a few friends who've gone through some things. I'm not going to name names or
Yeah,
who did it,
Of
but
course, yeah.
it's definitely changed them and they quit the industry.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, more guys are speaking out, which I'm glad. But I've been in a situation where a girl had told me, like, we were on a 3 or 4 day shoot, and she had told me that the first day after we shot that somebody was being a little handsy with her, and then I was like, okay, if you're not gonna go, I'm not gonna show up either, and then they're kind of screwed. So we both didn't show up, and then they were asking why. So we explained the situation, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable being on set if somebody's doing that to her. Me as a dad and like with my morals is like, I don't feel comfortable with that at all. So that person was let go, and then we came back to the shoot and finished the job.
Well, speaking of you being a dad, what are the lessons, I guess, you learned from your daughters? I know you have four beautiful daughters. What are
3
they?
daughters.
3 daughters.
And we just welcomed the son.
The son. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my son's 4 months old.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I thought for some reason it was all 4 girls. Okay.
No, we got one.
It's like,
we got
that's
the
it.
one. We got the one boy. Yeah, we got the one boy.
Shopping and partying.
I mean, if it was 4 girls,
Dresses.
4 girls. I mean, whatever.
Yes,
We were saving everything.
Okay.
From our third daughter, just in case. And now we had a boy. And
Yeah.
his name's Cash.
Okay.
I was like, everything pink is gone.
So
Everything blue is in now.
that's so much fun. So what have you learned from your daughters? Any lesson you learned?
Patience.
Patience?
Yeah, I've grown a lot of patience, and then more. What's the word I'm looking for? More respect for women in general. Overall, honestly, just patience, respect, and just love.
So how do you see yourself as a dad? What kind of, I guess, qualities you want to instill in your daughters for them to be happy human beings when they grow up?
I'm kind of raising them the same way my parents kind of raised me, is independent, but don't shy away from being also codependent on a partner later in life. My wife and I, we were both very independent, but we're also codependent on each other to make our family grow. And I just want them to not be afraid of. Oh, my Siri went off. Siri.
Hey Siri, join the conversation.
Yeah, Siri, goodbye. I instilled in them to just be independent women, like young girls, and not be afraid of wanting to try things or try new food or something like that, and never be afraid to tell me something. I was like, if you come and talk to me about it first, even if it's something you did that was wrong, it'll be less of a punishment if you just came to me directly and told me, instead of me finding out or you lying to me and then finding out later. So it's been a back and forth with that, especially with my oldest one right now, because she's 11. She's a young woman, soon to be 13 in 2 years. So the transition's coming, and I can see it. She's definitely her own person. So it's just, there's no script. There's no rule book. You can read all the books you want as a parent, but there is, every kid and every child is different. But we're just, as long as you instill love and compassion and support, it'll go a long way.
Yeah, I love that. No, I agree. You have to establish the trust, right?
Trust,
so for a kid, not, fear of punishment.
Yeah.
But you have to, like you said correctly, I mean, I don't have kids, but that's how I was raised, in my family, that my mom always used to say, if you tell me the truth, nothing's going to happen to you. So you always feel that, security and safety, that you can speak to your parents and you're not going to get punished or put in a corner.
Yeah. I always tell them I feel more hurt if you lie to me than if you tell me the truth. Even though the truth may hurt too, you would break my heart if you lied to me. Especially to my face. I don't like that. Why don't you just tell me the truth? And don't ever be afraid to come to me and talk to me about something. So that's kind of what I tell them all the time.
Do you believe talking to your kids as an adult? Like they're on the same
young
level?
Adults,
or
yes.
young adults, right?
Yes, I don't talk to them like they're babies, and I treat them like they're young adults. Like my oldest Hazel's 11, Nora's 7, turning 8. So I talk to them like they're young adults and trying to navigate their way in the world. Yeah.
Well, also, I must say, like, your situation is unique because you are very handsome, successful model, actor. I'm sure you get so much attention, and now you're a father. How do you balance, having a family, especially like pretty big family for an average folk, having a family and also be in the entertainment industry?
I will always and utmost be a father first. If anything else comes in contact or in the way of that, I won't do it. So I have to be a dad and a husband first before anything else. So once that's all, like my day is family, wife, kids all day. And then when they go to bed at 8 o'clock, then I start working on my acting scripts or reading scenes or writing short films and stuff. I've written a couple of short films that I'm going to be filming myself, but it's just, and they're in school all day. So if I have to do something in LA, I make sure it's during the day so I can get back and see them when I get out of school, and I'm back in time for dinner as well.
Do you consider yourself a stay-at-home dad?
I guess yes and no.
So who spends more time with the kids?
We're both with the kids all the time.
Oh,
yeah. My wife and I, we're home all the time.
Okay.
So we work, because we also do social media. So we work from home. But if I have to come up to LA for a podcast or casting or an audition or something, she'll stay home.
Okay.
And then I'll come up here, or the girls will be at school and I'll be up here and she'll be at home. So I guess she's more a stay-at-home mom than...
So how did you divide the responsibilities? Is it more like you guys in agreement, or did you have some kind of arguments? Oh, like I'm doing more than you.
Oh no, we don't argue about that. We both bring 100%.
100%.
It's always like, 50-50. I'm like, then you're doing half the work. We bring 100 and 100 together. And that way we have 200%. We don't have 100%. We have 200%. So we'll talk about it. I'm like, hey, I have podcast coming up.
Thank you.
So then, like today, she took my 2 younger kids to grandma's house, and so they're over there swimming and stuff right now. So yeah, we do a pretty good job of balancing it out, and we have this giant calendar in our house with everything that we have to break down for the week. Because
I cannot imagine, having one kid and being busy, but then have now 4 kids. Do you guys planning on having more?
No. We are done. My older two are busy. They're in sports and extracurricular activities. Like they're in summer camp all week and like they're in all these different like activities and stuff. So they're busy. They're at school from 8 to 3 and then summer they're in activities from 9 to 1. So they're always busy. But it is definitely a lot right now with us having 2 kids under 2. It's a whirlwind, but we're making it work.
I would say you look really relaxed for having that many kids.
Patience.
Like, what's the key? I mean, I guess it depends on the parents, but some parents I see, they say, I don't have time to do this, to do that. They look like shit. But then I look at you, you're so relaxed and calm, and I obviously follow you on social media. You're always doing something. How do you stay calm?
I just don't sweat the little things. Because we were all kids. Like, I know what I did when I was a kid, and half the things that they do isn't even close to what I was doing. And like I said, just every kid I've had, I've just gotten more and more patient. I mean, there's days where I'm like, you guys need to go away from me.
but
that's really rare. It's really rare.
So do you think that your approach is different, let's say after second, third kid, when you had your first kid, in terms of letting letting more things slide,
Not slide. Like slide with them?
Yeah, like slide. Like, you can just go bump your head in a wall, or it's like you take it more easy.
No, they're all. If they fall or bump their head, I've still been the same with them. I'm just so my saying is if they fall and get hurt, and I'll wait. Like I won't go help them up. I'll let them get up themselves, and then they can come to me, and then I'll talk to them and tell them, have them tell me what is wrong. They'll tell me, and I'm like, okay, who are you?
You asked them?
Yeah, I'm like, who are you? And so I try to instill for them, especially my girls, I want them to, they have to say they're a tough girl. Until they start smiling in the face. So I'm like, I can't hear you. So they can say it over and over and over until it's funny. And they say, I'm a tough girl. And then they're fine. They run away.
Can you ask me that?
How are you?
I'm a tough girl.
How are you?
I'm a tough girl.
What?
I'm a tough girl.
I can't hear you.
I'm a tough girl.
I can't hear you.
I am a tough girl.
See?
I feel badass
Yeah, exactly.
now.
See?
That works. Oh my God. I already feel so much more confident.
Relaxed.
Amazing. So speaking of you obviously so charming and charismatic. I'm sure you get so much attention from women on social media. Does your wife ever get jealous?
Never. Not once.
I don't believe.
She does not. You can bring her on here. She does not. Because she knows I will never, ever leave her.
It's probably because she has the trust in you.
Trust. Both of us. I love that woman. She's awesome.
So tell me, is it true? ChatGPT told me that she's my other friend, Chat, told me that she slid into your DMs during COVID.
She did.
So tell us. So do you think it's okay for the woman to make a first move?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Anybody should make a move if they want a shot.
It wouldn't set you off that somebody is putting more intent and.
That I'm excited that you reached out to me and you want to pursue like a relationship. Yeah, I would, by all means.
So it wouldn't be a turnoff?
No, not at all.
Okay. So what happened next?
So she reached out and it was April of 2020. So it was prime COVID. And she said, hey. And I was like looking at my DMs and I was like, who's this girl?
All she said, just hey?
Just hey.
Wow.
And I responded, I was like, hey, what's up? And then she sends me this essay of what's up.
Okay.
I was like, I was not expecting that. I was just like, oh, nothing, just hanging out. But it was an essay, what she was doing. She was in Texas at the time.
Okay.
Explain why she was in Texas. I was just like, all right. That sounds great. When you coming back to Cali? Ha, ha, ha. Essay. Full breakdown.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, she's interested, so I need to give a little bit more of a detailed text. So I DM'd her back, like, I'd say about an essay back. And then we were talking for a couple of days, and I was like, hey, what's your phone number? I'd rather text you than I respond way faster on texting than I do on social media. And I don't want to be on social media any more than I have to be. So then she sent me her number, and I FaceTimed her immediately.
Ooh.
And it went straight to voicemail.
Did she pick up? Yeah, I wouldn't pick up. I'd be like, hey, come on. I'm in my PJs right now.
She was like, did you mean to call me? And I said, yes. Can you answer? So I called her, and then she answered, and I was like, okay. And then she asked me why I did that, and I was like, I've been catfished a few times. So I was like, I had to make sure you were a real person
before I invested
my time.
Very interesting.
Yeah. And then we talked for 2 weeks. I asked her out. I asked her to be my girlfriend in May of 2020, and then I asked her to marry me in December of 2020.
Wait, hold on. Let's break this down. You started talking in April. In May.
Oh, we started talking in April.
And
then we started dating in May.
Dating in May.
At the end of May, yeah.
And
so a month later from when we were talking.
And then you proposed when?
In December of that year.
December.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. A lot of women would be interested. When was the moment in her that made you think, I want to marry this woman?
The first day she met my older 2 daughters.
Which was how long after you started dating?
So we started dating in May, so it was 2 months after.
So you trusted her enough.
Yeah, I had never brought anybody around.
Right, that's
before.
what I'm saying. It's a big move, right?
Yeah.
I think for you.
Yeah. And I knew I trusted her enough to bring her around. And then just how my girls took to her and how she took to the girls, I was like, oh, okay.
That was it.
Yeah.
So
That's actually in my vows too. Put that in my vows.
say again?
I put that
You
in my
put it in your
vows.
vows?
Yeah.
Wow, how romantic. How romantic. So let's say if you didn't have your daughters, let's imagine this hypothetical situation. What would be the quality, I guess, in a woman that you think it's important for you to consider marrying her?
Trust, love, and compassion for one another. If you don't have trust, you don't have it. Honestly, trust. If you don't have trust, you don't have anything. Everything else just goes out the window. So as long as you have trust, love, compassion, also communication, then you guys will
But so how do you
thrive.
test that? Because you don't really, once you start seeing somebody, you don't really know them. So how do you know that you can trust them?
fate. Like,
You believe in fate?
yeah, I believe in fate.
Do you believe
Like,
your
you
wife
just-
believes in fate?
Fate and faith, you just until you see that they break that trust, then what are you worrying about? You're just gonna constantly worry about, are they doing this, are they doing that, are they doing this, and you're so fixated on what they're doing instead of what you're doing and how you're feeling. So I don't fixate on that until the day you break that trust. Then I'll worry about it, but I have nothing to worry about,
She's never broken your trust. Okay,
and I've never broken
we
hers.
need some reality check. Is there anything that maybe slightly annoying, but you tolerate in your wife or in a relationship?
Oh,
I bet there should be something. I don't believe it's all. I mean, I'm so happy for you, but I want to
every
know the
relationship has
reality
their
of
ups and
it.
downs. Every relationship has their ups and
Okay.
downs, clearly.
So
But
what are
we have more ups and downs.
Okay,
if
that's
anything.
great. Okay, that's good.
Something that bothers me.
Yeah. Be careful because might not have dinner.
I can make my own dinner.
Oh,
Big boy.
Okay, I see.
I can cook dinner.
Oh, so you cook dinner. Okay.
My meal prep.
Oh,
Just- I'll enjoy my glass of food.
I see. I see.
I don't care.
Okay.
No, we don't. We're not like that.
Okay.
Um,
But something, let's say, okay, so let me paraphrase it. Imagine you're in this beautiful, loving relationship, and there's certain things that your partner does you don't like. Is it something to address or walk away or compromise something of your habits or ways you see life just because you want to be with that person that much?
it's nothing she does that's ever had me like walk away. If we ever had an issue, like I'm very open and I will discuss
Okay.
if I have a problem about something. I think it goes both ways for her and I. It's something that we're both trying to work on. Is we do social media for a job, so it's finding that time throughout the day. Is when do we stop working? You know, even like when we're with the kids, it's let's put the phone down and just enjoy our time with the kids. Sometimes at night we're scrolling, trying to find things to do, editing and stuff, and you know, it's just I try to tell her, we should create. Can't find the word. I'm running out of the word.
Find the time.
Find the time. Treat
Quality.
Treat it as a job,
Oh, I see.
like a
Okay.
9 to 5 job.
Okay.
Like even though we don't have a 9 to 5 job, treat it as a 9 to 5. So like 5 o'clock rolls around or whatever.
Oh, wait. So you're treating
just
your
stay off.
relationship as a
No. Just social media.
Social media. Oh,
That's the thing
Oh, I
that,
see.
yeah. So it's never anything that she does specifically.
I
It's
see.
we both do it. It's just trying to stay off our phones as much as we can. We never have phones out at dinner. Like my daughters, they don't have phones. They don't have iPads. Nothing. They can play on
I
our
like
phones
that
and stuff
too.
at home for like a little bit next to us, or like if they want to watch a couple TikToks with us, they can. But they don't have phones and iPads or anything like that. So it would just be her and I trying to find that time to disconnect from social media. And I actually started 2 weeks ago is no social media, no phones on Sundays.
What? I love that.
Zero.
That's great.
No technology.
Okay.
Well, not technology, but just no phones on
No
Sundays.
phones.
Yeah. So it's been going pretty good.
It's good. Yeah. So it's like you creating your little traditions, like family traditions.
Yeah.
That helps to keep the family strong.
Yeah, because like all of our social media online is family content. So we're always like making videos, editing, posting all the time. So it's sometimes we got to just shut it down and enjoy the moment that we're in. So I've been doing that a lot lately. I used to post on Snapchat every single day to the point where I was not really involved in what was actually happening. So I stopped, like cold turkey stopped posting on Snapchat and then actually felt a lot better. So
you're like living in the
I feel more
moment.
creative on Instagram and TikTok now because I'm not having to post everything all day, every day.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of nice.
It's like social media detox in a sense.
It really is. Yeah, it really is. And I've noticed if I'm scrolling on TikTok or social media in general a lot, my eyes get really red. And I'm like, man, because it's a dopamine.
Exactly. The
you're-
algorithm works just to keep you on it 24/7. So you
I'll
have
get to like, hey, you still awake? Why are you watching TikTok? Like, oh, bedtime.
Exactly. You have to have these little notifications.
Yeah.
Time is up.
Exactly.
I love that. So speaking of your like family routine, so being so busy and having the kids, and I know many families struggle to keep up the romance. Do you guys have certain, not rituals, but moments that you plan or do just for you too, not involving kids, or having kids and being the family 24/7?
Yeah, before our fourth baby was born,
Yeah.
we went out together. It was like we made sure that we had time to go out at least once a week, a date, just her and
Consistently,
I.
right?
Yeah, just her and I without the kids and stuff.
Okay.
But we're very much romantically in love for sure, and we both love doing things with our children. We take trips with them all the time. If I take a trip, yeah, it's fun for the first day or two, and then we're both kind of like, dang, we wish the girls were here. We can go
Do things
show the
together.
girls. Yeah, so it's hard to explain.
Yeah, explain to us, because a lot of families feel like, oh, the spark is gone, or we're so busy. Is it something? Obviously, I know you have deep feelings and love.
If the spark is
but-
gone, then it was never really there.
Say again.
If the spark is gone, it was never really there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can't just say the spark is gone. You have to still make time for each other. So we still make time for each other. But right now with our new baby, it is a little difficult. But because he's feeding every 2 hours, and he's up all night and stuff. So before he was born, it was like when all the kids went to sleep, then her and I would watch a movie or a show together and hang out. But right now it's a lot right now because
It's a lot,
I
yeah.
have a baby. But
So how do you think you're handling it?
I mean, fine.
Just like that, fine.
Fine, yeah. I mean, it's life. Everyone goes through ups and downs, so you have to ride the lows to get back up to the highs.
I think very important question is, who is doing the chores?
Me,
You?
she's mommy.
Okay, so
She's
you.
breastfeeding, helping take care of the kids. First thing I wake up is I make myself coffee and I start cleaning the house. I mean, sometimes I go to bed, I'm like,
So
4
you're
kids, the house is a
cooking, you're
tornado.
cleaning, taking care of the kids. Where can we find more people like you? Asking for a friend.
I would say any one of my brothers, but they're all married now.
So is it something that instilled within your family, in your culture?
Yeah.
Where are you from, where originally?
California.
Oh, California.
Yeah. Yeah, it was something my parents kind of instilled into us. So
So what do you think about like masculine, feminine role? Do you believe, what do you think are the responsibilities of the man in the family, and what are the responsibilities of a woman in a family?
I think that's neither here nor there. Things need to get done for the family. As long as they're done for the family, I don't care who did it. They're done.
So let's say, would you be okay if, let's say, you would be doing 100% of it?
Like clean the house and
Yeah.
everything? Oh, I do all the time. I think
how
like
does-
95% of the time I clean the house.
I see. Okay.
And I have no problem with it at all.
Okay.
I think I'm more of like OCD freak
Uh-huh.
where I put away all the girls' toys and my baby's toys and help clean up. But my older 2 daughters help me clean up and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
They have chores they gotta do and stuff. But especially with my wife taking care of our baby and breastfeeding and stuff, it's taxing. It's a lot on her. And the least I can do is clean the house.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I guess you're right. I just feel like nowadays the standards are so low.
Like I said, 100 and 100
100 and
together.
100, yeah.
If I have to clean the house while she's taking care of the baby, push the baby out. Like that's the least I can do.
Right,
honestly,
right.
it's not a problem.
So can
Like I had just tore my ACL and I was cleaning the house on my wheelchair.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I was playing football. I just landed wrong, which is crazy because I played for my whole life and it's never had a problem. I think my foot got caught in a hole and I was landing and
Your foot got in a hole.
it was a really not great field we were playing on. So it's like a gopher hole or something. It's just
So what is it called? The brace? Or
I had a full metal brace
Full
on my
metal
leg,
brace.
for a while.
so you're vacuuming with the brace and everything?
Yeah, I was just
Nice.
I just wanted to do something and get out of from sitting on the couch and just do something
Be useful.
constructive. Yeah, be useful because I just felt like a sack of potatoes just sitting there. She's taking care of all 4 of the kids, breastfeeding, making lunches, and I just felt useless. So I just hopped in the wheelchair and just started vacuuming, and she took a video and posted
I
it.
know. That's fun.
Yeah, the comments are a little crazy, but we don't really listen to them.
So how do you address the negative comments? Have you ever been like digitally bullied?
People everyone has an opinion, and you can either choose to comment and feed into it, like, or not. And
Do you look through the comments or no?
We look at them.
You look at them, right?
Yeah, it's just funny people's opinion on things that they are uneducated about, especially within our family. People like to think they know us, and they really don't. Like with the wheelchair thing,
Right,
people thought
right.
that she was making me do that. I willingly did that. Nobody makes me do anything. So
They
it's
try
kinda,
to find something negative.
they try to find something negative. So
negative
people like
to-
to see you rise,
Right.
just to see you fall. And she actually kind of taught me that. My wife, she told me not to feed into comments because it just
Exactly, because you're more feeding
bad all
into,
around,
giving
yeah.
them that negative
Yeah.
energy and feeding into that.
yeah. So I scroll, I look through them. They're funny. Some of them are funny. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh my god, like what are you guys talking about?
But how do you feel? It's one thing to put yourself on social media and be open about it, but there's been sort of like the social dilemma putting your kids on social media, right? Do you think because they don't have a say right now, they cannot say, oh, when I'm going to be 16 or 18, my pictures of me being 3, 4, 5 years old, my whole life is pretty much documented and out there online. How do you address that in terms of keeping your own privacy?
There's a lot we don't post.
Oh, okay.
Like there's a lot of, we take a lot of videos, but we don't post everything that they do. But yeah, no, I have had conversations with both my daughters about it, and I said if you ever feel uncomfortable, you don't want to film or anything like that, you can always tell me, and it's totally fine. So I've had my older daughter say she didn't want to be on camera today when we were like doing something. That's no problem.
That's cool.
So and then I'll post stuff, and they're like, people, where's your older 2 daughters, or where's your daughter? They didn't want to be on the camera today, and I have to just be like, oh, they're at school or something, you know. So it's like sometimes they don't want to do it, and that's totally fine. They don't have to. But then there be days where they don't want to do it, and then they're the ones recording us doing it. So
Now they're professional.
Yeah, they're like, "Can we record?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, take it, do it,
Must
by
be
all
nice
means."
to have mini minions, you know?
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Mini minions doing
Yeah.
everything for you.
I have my my Ray-Ban glasses,
Yeah.
the recording ones. So I'll put them on them sometimes, and I'll
I
get their
wanna
point
see
of view.
those. Oh, that's cool. So
Yeah.
they're actually recording.
Yeah, those are the ones that I wore when I came in here. Yeah.
Secret spy.
Mm-hmm.
So having your family and the daughters, and you doing the being successful model. Tell me, what are your aspirations and goals in acting? Like, what is your kind of, I guess, immediate short-term goal at the moment? Like, where you're trying to get with it? I know you wanted to be in the horror movie. I mean, play a villain, but are you looking to ideally play maybe like in a big Marvel comic blockbuster,
I mean,
or
that would,
more like
that would be
indie?
great. That'd be
Yeah.
great. But I don't think I would want to. I would love to do that. But I don't think I'd want to do that starting out, because I don't know what would line up after that, or if I would be taken seriously as an actor after like a
It's become the
superhero movie.
stereotype, right?
Stereotypical
role.
superhero role. Yeah.
You
I would
be a
take
good-
it
You could be a
for
good
sure.
Superman, you know,
Superman? No,
Yeah.
that's Henry Cavill right
with
there.
the freaking cape.
Henry Cavill is my Superman.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, Henry Cavill for sure. But so I would want to establish myself more of an actor before I take a role like that. But if they did come to me, I would by all means take it because
I'll
it's
take
Marvel.
it. I'll play Superman. Hey.
I guess,
I
that's
guess.
DC. Superman's DC.
Oh, sorry, DC. Okay,
Yeah.
excuse me.
No worries, no worries. I'm gonna get trolled online if I don't correct it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please do, please. I'm not into that whole DC Marvel.
But he doesn't
and
know
this
what he's
battle.
talking about.
He's like,
Yeah, so it'd be cool. Like I like, I like Timothy Chalamet's whole acting career. How he's like doing all these other
Yeah.
projects and stuff. He's kind of stay away from superhero roles. So I do like his whole career. But I also do like Tom Holland's career too, where he has taken Spider-Man roles, but he has also done like Cherry and other roles too, and where it shows his range as an actor, which is really cool. So it's hard to navigate. This industry is hard to navigate, especially right now. It's kind of on the down low right now. So it's just, where is this industry going and how can I go with it? So it's difficult.
So what do you think about technology and AI at the moment? Do you think it is a threat for actors?
No,
No, you don't?
I don't think so. No, people are all fearful of it and everything. And it's like, I've seen stuff. I'm like, wow, that looks really good. But you can tell a lot, especially with an actor, if you're looking at their eyes, there's truth. And AI they can't get eyes down. Like all right here tells the story, and they can't get it down. Like the images and everything look great, but I don't think it'll ever happen. Maybe like it'll be its own entity, but actors will in this whole industry will still very much be alive. Especially SAG fought for that to be out, unless you sign away your rights, which don't sign away your rights, because I've gotten contracts where it's AI is in the contract and I circle it and I say, please take this out. So you just gotta read your contracts, people. Read your contracts.
Right. That was actually my question. Next question, would you ever sell your AI
No.
avatar? No, never.
Because I'm just, why would they hire me? They can just digitally insert me.
What if you can make more
Unless
money?
it's like a video game.
Video
Video
okay.
game's totally fine.
Yeah, or commercials maybe?
Video game.
Still video
not a
game.
commercial, yeah.
What video game would that be?
Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Madden, I don't know. But Madden's all professional athletes and stuff. But yeah, just
I like Sims.
any video game would be cool to be in. Just to say I'm in a video game. I play myself in a video game. Kind of cool.
Yeah, I can see you maybe, yeah. With some
A lot of big actors are doing video games and stuff now. So it's pretty cool to see like their likeness in a video game. So I mean, in a video game, that'd be cool. But for a movie or commercial or TV show, no.
No, yeah, you just want to be
I want to be in it myself.
authentic Chase,
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Do you think, or maybe pre-experience in acting world, do they take you seriously coming from the modeling world? Do they think you can project the depth?
I mean, I haven't been on a big enough set for or anyone to. I mean, everyone knows you got to start from somewhere. So I haven't. I don't know how people take me or perceive me, but I've done a couple projects where I'm like, okay, those are pretty good, and I can see growth from when I started to now. So if they take me seriously or not, it's I don't know. I can't help that, but just get better with my craft.
Are you comfortable like doing castings for acting?
Yeah, I used to not be.
Yeah.
I used to be so embarrassed.
How
I
do you-
was so
shy.
shy.
I can imagine.
But I'm not shy in person. I'm very personable. I'm very extroverted. I can talk to anybody. Like on the street, I'll go and have a full-on conversation with somebody. But once that camera is in front of me, I don't know, it's weird. Or if I had to act a certain way, it was like weird. Until I went to acting class and then I did improv class. And improv is really what.
The funny one, the stand-up?
Not improv comedy, just improv, where you're just acting out things and you have to and build a character.
I see.
And you can't say no, really, in an improv, so you have to do it. And
So
it
how does it
really gets you out of your shell, and that really got me out of my shell. And then I had to do a show in front of people. So my family came out and saw me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, this
Yeah.
is... My heart was beating.
So what
But I
did you
did it.
do to calm yourself down?
Anytime I go on stage,
Yeah.
like especially in class or if I'm about to do a scene, I just sit there and count to 10
That
slowly.
helps?
Yeah.
Count to 10?
Take 10 deep breaths, count to 10, and just, okay, let's go. I don't know, it works for me. It calms me down.
Well, we just
Unless I'm in a scene where I'm like, have to be like hyperventilating, then I'll hyperventilate. That's how I know.
Have you experienced that before? Like, was it panic?
I've had a
mini
scene where I
panic
have to
attack?
come in and I'm like mad.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Push-ups.
I'll go
Punching
take
the
a
walls.
lap outside and run and come in like
Get
all
yourself-
mad. Mhm.
Yeah. If I would direct, just slap in the face.
I've actually had somebody slap me in the face.
Really?
Yeah. 'cause
Unexpectedly?
I don't like being slapped in the face. I mean, who likes being slapped in
mean-
the face? But I had one of my colleagues and co-star.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dude, I'm not getting there. I need you to slap me in the face.
Oh, you ask her.
No, him.
Him.
Yeah. He was like,
Oh.
what? I was like, well, not full, not hard,
Yes,
but
just
just
to-
enough to piss me off.
Yeah.
He was like, what? Bam. And I was like,
I take that back.
okay, it got me there, but I was like, I don't want to be slapped again.
Got the-
So I had to
got the
find
job
another
done. It's like,
alternative.
no more.
Yeah, I was like, not doing that again.
Rather do push-ups.
Yeah. Good thing he's my friend, so I didn't really care.
Yeah, you didn't really.
Yeah.
But imagine your reflex. You punch him back. Like,
No, yeah. No, some people would, but no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. Especially since I asked him, I knew
You
it was
asked him.
happening. But if it was out of nowhere, I'd be like, what the heck?
yeah. What the heck?
Now we have a problem.
So let me ask you this: if you do get a role of your dream, but you need to do like a very romantic scene, would you be okay with that? Would your wife would be okay?
We have discussed that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we have, because roles will come up. Like I'm on hold for a role right now that
Yeah.
involves intimacy and stuff, and we always discuss. Like I always let her know, hey,
Yeah.
this involves intimacy. Like, are you okay with that? If not, then I'm not going to take the project. Because at the end of the day, like I said, family, husband, dad first, and I don't want that to supersede my life and my morals within my household. So we sit down and discuss, and then we've came down to it where she's like, just let me know, but this is where I stand, and I want to know where you stand, and we both were kind of on the same page.
Okay.
So
But would she be okay? Let's say if there's a like the kiss in the scene, because it's hard to get a movie where it's you don't have to do any of those things. So would she be like okay because she trusts you, or
Yeah.
or you would have to reject any role that comes with a little bit of romanticization?
no, I've done roles that I've had to kiss girls, and it's like simulated
Okay.
sex, but nothing. It just doesn't go further than that, because I have, like I said, I have a floor,
Okay.
and I won't go lower than that, unless she says I'm up for, it's like a big feature film that's going in the movies, and I'm getting paid a lot of money for it, and maybe up for an Oscar. Then she said it's a separate discussion we'll have to have,
But still,
but she's okay with it.
imagine you prove your love and saying there's $100 million, but I choose you, honey. I'm not.
She would rather take the $100 million.
She was like, go
Shit,
for
go
it.
into it. Go get the
Full
money.
nudity.
Why are you even talking to me now?
I like it. Very business oriented.
Yeah.
But I guess it all comes with trust, right? You guys
Yeah.
both trust
She
each other
understands
so
the
much.
industry.
She understands
She knows for sure,
what's
yeah.
best for the family.
Well, she knows the industry. She knows
Right.
that it's a job. But it's only funny when I had to have this conversation with my daughter.
Oh,
My
that's right.
My 11-year-old, she understands. But my 7-year-old's asking questions now, because I've shown her like some videos of me, and then it like cut to me kissing a girl, and she was like, "But isn't that cheating, Daddy?"
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, no, because Kellyanne knows about it. Wife's name's Kellyanne,
Yes.
and we've talked about it. And it's for the film, and it's a job, and
Pretending.
but she's like, I don't understand. I'm like, that's okay.
I can't
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
So she still asks questions and stuff, which is great. I want her to ask questions and question me, and but I have to try to explain to her that it's not real. So when I actually filmed a little short film, and I
Yeah.
let them help me film it so they can understand.
Oh.
And so now they kind of get it, that it's not real.
Yeah.
So when we're watching movies now, they're like, that's not real. And I'm like, well, okay, I don't want you to
It's like,
I don't want you to
fake.
just fully cut out movies because you think it's fake the whole
Yes,
time.
yeah.
But So
To understand that there's a difference between
There's a
reality
difference.
and
Yeah.
pretending
Yeah.
to do something.
But do I like having to do intimacy scenes? No, particularly not really. I would, if I can avoid them, I would. But no, I'm just joking. But I get my character cast, and so does my wife, and we both understand that that's the
Of
roles
course.
that I would be getting until I can fully establish myself, and I can start saying no to projects.
Gotcha.
Kind of gotta work with what I have.
So let me ask you this. If your wife was offered 100 million or whatever, big amount to do a full intimacy scene, would you be okay with that? For the family? Ah,
Yeah, I would,
you would?
because she would be the same with me.
The same with you. Okay.
Would I watch it? No. Just like she doesn't watch mine.
Okay. Oh, you don't watch that part then? Let's.
I wouldn't watch her thing. I wouldn't want to.
Really?
No, not really. I don't want to watch that.
So you're just gonna fast forward real quick?
Probably.
Because you're gonna watch the film, right?
Yeah, I'd
mean,
watch
like,
the
to
film.
see, yeah.
But I get it. I'm like, okay, you guys hooked up. All right, fast forward.
I
And
see.
she does the same thing with my intimacy scene. She's
Yes.
skips them, which is fair. She doesn't want to watch it, but she understands.
Well, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I'm really glad that you are at this level, that you both guys have so much understanding for each other, but you also do what's the best for the family, right?
Yeah.
You're not kind of like square minded.
It's always what's best for the family.
Yeah.
And is this gonna help us as a family, or is this gonna destroy us as a family? So, and everything I do, everything I choose to do, especially in this industry, I won't let it destroy my family, because that's me before anything else. Dad, husband before anything else.
It always comes first.
Always first.
So how do you see your daughters like 20 years from now?
Graduated college. Probably one of them might be getting married. 20 years old. Yeah, 30. Hazel will be 31 in 20 years. So married, husband. Maybe she has a kid on the way. Very successful for what she wants to do. Yeah.
Can you imagine yourself as a grandfather?
Yeah. Like if she, whoa. What's crazy, and I was told this the other day,
Yeah.
was that if she has a kid when I had her, I can be a grandpa at 40.
Wow. Oh my God. This is insane.
I was like, dang,
This is being
40?
This is insane.
It's
40.
crazy. Yeah.
How old were you when you had your first kid? May I ask?
I was 19. Well, I turned 20, and then 2 weeks later she was born.
Okay. Yeah. Like
So
19.
if she's 20, yeah,
If you had a
that'd be in
chance,
10 years.
if you had a chance to change it, would you focus on your career? And let's say if you had a chance to become extremely successful and famous and then have your family, would you go back and change it? So then now you can have a family and
No,
no?
I'm already extremely successful. Being a dad, and being a husband. Everything else is just secondary. Everyone thrives and wants what we have. So why would I change anything?
Great answer.
Money's just a thing. It'll come and go. But family and time, it won't. It's there.
So for guys who your age are watching this right now and they don't know if they want to have a family or they still debating and focusing on their career, is there any advice you can give to them?
I mean, I do tell people, if you don't feel ready, then wait. I didn't have that option. Mine was just, this is what's happening. So if you do get into that situation, you just gotta step up, like, because you have a little person who's looking to you for help and guidance in this world. And if you're not there, who knows what's going to steer them in the right or wrong direction. So I stepped up, and I wanted to be there as a father and as a man figure for all of my kids, and make sure that they're steered into the right direction, or as best as I can steer them until they are old enough to make their own decisions. But I hope that when they're old enough, they still want to come to me for advice and guidance. So everyone's life is different. Some people love what they do, and that's all great. So when that time comes for that person, they just have to realize if this is what they really want, and if it is, then they need to step up.
I love that. Well, I think on this positive note, I would like to wrap up
All
our
right.
conversation. It was a pleasure talking to
It
you.
was a pleasure.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course. Anytime.
Thank you for sharing, and thank you for being on The Basic Show.
Yeah, thank you for
Chase.
having me. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.